Hello, guys. This is Cooper. Welcome to the live stream video. And I might have to do a while for first the DB collection of 2026 edition on live stream. So yeah, what am I gonna do it? Introducing to my Tom's friends British or UK DB collection for January 2026 edition. Yeah, I've been wanting to doing a live stream for a long time. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much everything I got for last week or last month. Yeah. So anyways, let's get started. So as you can see, my collection for UK Thomas Tank and Friends been grown throughout the years. Yeah. And as you see, my Thomas Friends UK has grown throughout the years. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this. Yeah. It's including all in just goes. Yeah. But the last time I did it, UK, my old, yeah, what's up, Miguel? Yeah, the last time, but I'll show you that from my foreign collections. Yeah, but hang on, before I'm gonna start collection, the last time I did collection was back in 2021. Let me go back in a moment of 2020. Um, Now the last time I did was for.
Hi guys, it's Cooper Cows here. Hi guys, it's Cooper Cows here, and today
Yeah,
I'm
as
going
you
to
can
show
see,
you
it
my
only.
Thomas Friends former DVD module.
The last time I did was back in May 23rd, 2021. So like 5 years ago. Like gosh, like 5 years ago. Say about 5 years ago, I only liked four of them. I only liked four of them back then. And let's say 5 years ago, I only liked four of them. But look at collection right now. Yep, it is completely big. It's now grown big. Yeah, all of them from model era, CGI, nitrogen era, Brenner era, and all in and Blobber era, and all in just go. Yeah. So, yeah, from 2000 to 2022. So yeah. Now, as you can see, they're now completely big since I collected more UK stuff since beginning 2025. I became a bigger stuff. So yeah, like 2025 was a big year. I got arrested them from the era. Yeah. So when we're wasting my time, let's get started one by one in order. So yeah, starting in the 2000s era. Oh, oh gosh, okay. And the set at the table right here. Okay, so the model era. First one is PP Parade 2000 DVD. Yep, that's right. And this is the first ever episodic Thomas DVD in a British DVD to come out. So, yeah, and it includes the first episode was Thomas Gordon. So, yeah, and this is the only Thomas Prince DVD to have Braille front logo before they go to Galay Entertainment. So, yeah, front, spine, in the back. From episode from late. The episode art from I'm gonna read for now. I'm just gonna read it because I need to do it in the bottom. Okay, so here are the episode from series 5 and series 1. Series 1 and series 3. Yeah. Lady has birthday party, bar, double teasing trouble, Thomas Bridging, old soul coach, happy ever after, Busy going backwards, Thomas Gordon, Thomas Christmas party, and Thomas Christmas pension. Yeah, and this is the first episode you have a song list, which are Night Train and Donald's Ducks. Yep. And so here's the disc with Thomas and the cartoon. This is the first one. Now we're going to the the era. It's the hair entertainment rest of them. Yeah, the first hair team I had was Happy Little Helpers. This came out 2003. And this is the first UTF Series 7. Yeah. Front, spine, back. And Series 7 episode are 3 Cheers for Thomas. Percy Gets It Right, Edward Brass Band, James and the Queen's Sword, Toby and the Windmill, Abate Kazalok, Snow Engine, and Emily's New Coaches. And it's disc and the leaflet, as you could tell. Well, I got this eBay back in 2024, so yeah. Okay, now we have going to still more, and we have a few more hit eras. Yeah, we're gonna starting with, and the next one is All War Steam Team, which is 2004, which was Series 8's first appearance. Yeah, it's front, spine, and back. Includes Series 8 episode are Thomas to the Rescue, Henry and the Wishing Tree, Thomas and the Tuba, Squeak. Wait. Okay. Okay, so the episodes are in the order of Thomas to Rescue, Henry and the Wishing Tree, Thomas and the Tuba, Squeak, Round and Roll, Percy's New Whistle, and Thomas Firewood Display. There it is. And the last classic, and we are saying the last classic DVD in the bottom right here, Pulling Together, which is also 2004. So yeah. In the back, Series 7 episode. Old Bridge, Ballsy Rise Again, Bill and Ben and Fergus, this Splatter Record, Best Stretch Engine, Fergus Breaks the Rules, Peace and Quiet, and The Runaway Elephant. So here, and the disc with James and Thomas. The next one is It's Great to Be Engine 2004 British DVDs. Yeah. Second Series 8 DVD of Thomas Friends. Yeah. Front, spine, perpetrator Thomas. And here's the back. And the episodes are Too Hot for Thomas, Emily Avengers. You could do it. Toby, Goring Takes Charge, Edward the Great, James Goes Too Far, and Percy and the Magic Carpet. So here's the disc with James, Percy, and Thomas. Next is also Series 8, BB Parade. 3 Cheers for Thomas, 2005 DVD. And this is when they were celebrating their 60th anniversaries. Yeah. And includes the episode from Series 8, which are Thomas Saves the Day, obviously, Don't Tell Thomas, Fish, Halloween, Speak of Spam, Chicken to School, and Thomas the Circus. Which includes the Red Cave. There it is. Next is 2 copies of Bumper Party Collections, the original print and the re-release. And this is the last Thomas DVD to be by VCI before 200 Entertainment took over. So yeah. There's also 60 anniversaries. Yeah. Includes Series 6 and Series 7 episodes. Harvey to the Rescue, A Bad Day for Hella Colta, Twin Trouble, Puzzing Chocolate Crunch, Thomas the Jet Engine, World's Strongest Engine, Thomas Puzzing and Squeak, Edward the Very Useful Engine, 3 Cheers for Thomas, Gore and Spencer, What's the Matter with Henry, Renee's and the Roller Coaster, and Renee's and the Roller Coaster. So yeah, there it is, the disc, and inlay, and the advertisement, the other Thomas Friends videos available to buy. So yeah, and re-release without 60th anniversary, and 200 and Entertainment re-release. Yeah, not being and same disc but same content. Moving on to Calling All Engines, 2005. This is the only Thomas Friends VHS to come out with 200 Entertainment. And this is the very last Thomas Friends video to come out in the UK. So yeah. Front, spine, purchase, top of hat, and the back. Includes Colin Lynch's The Movie. The disc with Diesel, Mavis, Emily, Diesel, Tan, Thomas, Ari with Percy. Okay, we got Colonial Legends, their re-release version, 2008. New hit entertainment disc with the artwork in the front. Next one is Tales from the Tracks. This is 2008 re-release. Yep. We got Spine. There's Thomas right there, and here's the back. Series 8 and 12. Thomas, here episode R. Thomas gets it right. Emily's new routine. Percy being a mistake. As good as Gordon. James get a new coat, and Thomas, Emily in a snowplow. Here it is. Next is Series 90 of the Spear of Sodor. So, yep. And Series 9 episode. Thomas in a statue. Maud and Brave. Thomas Day Off. Percy in an oil painting. Scully the Brave. Thomas in the toy shop. Henry in the flagpole, and Thomas in the rainbow. Yeah, there's a disc. But if you don't want to just go, this will be the last. Yeah, stick around for that. The next one is another great Thomas from his movie, The Great Event, The Great Discoveries. Yeah. Front, spine, and the back. Includes Stanley. So, yeah. Here's disc. And forgot to mention it, thank God they just canceled like 1 year ago after they just owned 4 season all and just go. So yeah. And this is the final movie to have model era. But not actually. It was still used in series 12. So yeah. So that's all the model era. Now we're going to CGI. It's starting in the era Nitrogen era. Showing you how to feel them in the bottom. Nitrogen era. There we go. Series 13 to 16. Splish, Splash, Splosh. First CGI episodic. Front spine in the back. Includes Splish, Splash, Splosh. Sleepy Sodor. Right? Snow Track and Playtime. And the first Thomas DVD. And this is 65th anniversary. And this is the first DVD to feature Mr. Perkins. Yeah, as Ben Foster. So yeah. And there's a disc. Okay, next is 3 movie pack. Includes Colonial Legends, The Great Discovery, and Hero of the Rails. Well, Hero of the Rails was going to be individually. Well, I ended up got the US version. So yeah, I'm going to keep that. So yeah, front, spine, no prop picture in the back. And includes Hero of the Rails 2009 movie. So yeah, it includes that. Includes Colonial Legends, The Great Discovery, and Hero of the Rails. Which Hero of the Rails is the first movie to have full CGI and the voice cast. Yeah. And unlike the US version, this UK version doesn't even contain the Gogol Thomas song. While the US had extra minute to have a Gogol Thomas at the end of the credits. So the UK doesn't. So yeah. Which is very disappointed they just didn't do Gogol Thomas in the UK version. So yeah. Now we have a few more of them. The Birthday Express from 2011, but some people think it's 2011, but according to Wikipedia, in Thomas Wikipedia, they pushed back in January 2012 for some reason. So yeah. And it includes episode from 2 from series 13 and 2 from series 12. So yeah. See, all 4 episodes, series 13 and 12. Percy Predicament, Double Trouble, The Man in the Hills, and Party Surprise. So there's a disc, and I have this for like almost 5 years since 2021. So yeah. Oops. Okay, so the next is, yeah, I'm going production order because I forgot to mention the numbers. As you can see, the production order is 51 and 52. So that's what in the production order looks like. But it's actually 2011 in order. So yeah, we got Day of the Diesel, not good movie. So yeah, the back includes the new characters. Yep, and there's this with Diesel and Salty Mavis with new friend Dan and Dart. Okay, next one is. And one of your least favorites, all right, Up in the Way. You can tell this is the price of CDX. You can tell the logo right here. This is CDX, a rental shop from the UK, yeah, or Australia for sure, yeah. And some people think that, oh, this is the worst series of Thomas Prince. You have series 15. Yeah, because people don't like the episode of Wonky Whistle. Yeah. Oh, God, people do not like Wonky Whistle episodes. Yeah. This is front. Thomas in the back. Includes Up in the Way. All right, Wonky Whistle. Which I don't like Wonky Whistle anymore. Which I don't like the episode Wonky Whistle. Ugh. Kevin and Steamy's Emily and Dash, whatever we call it. And so here's this. Percy and Thomas. Ugh. Oh, here's a good movie. Blue Mountain Mystery from 2012. So, here's front, spine, puppetry, Thomas, and here's the back. Here's this. This is a good song. It has Blue Mountain Mystery and Work Together. But in King of the Railway, they rewrite and re-record a song for that version. So yeah, for King of the Railway. And we have a few more, which are Brenner era, War era, and only UK audience for all just go for the last. So we'll get you that. So recount a little bit. Okay. We going back size, yeah. Full Steam to the Rescue from 2016. Yep, this is the series 19, I think. So it's front, spine in the back. So includes the episode are Rocky to the Rescue, the Wild Water Rescue, Other Side of the Mountain, Goodbye the Fat Controller, or Goodbye Sir Topham Hatt, No Help for All, Thomas and the Babysitter. Yep. So here's this with Butch, Thomas, Belle, Flynn, Rocky, and Harold. Oh, Magic Guerrero, yeah, from 2000. Yeah, but the first Thomas Friends UK release of Thomas McDrew, but I'm like the Wiggles, Australian one. Weebly TV was first, but you know why. So the next one is Danger at the Docks from 2018 DVD. So here's front, spine, here's Purple Creature Thomas, and you see Mattel logo. And here's the back. Clues from series 21. So yeah, and includes Cranky at the end of the line, new cranes at the docks, stuck in gear, the most singular engine, springtime for diesel, Dandar, and Phil's number. Okay, and there's this. Good series 21. So yep. And next, we're moving on to Big World, Big Avengers era. The story I have is A Colorful World, 2019. Yep. And it includes series 22 episode, or series 22. Yeah, we are all engines of many colors. It's Tiger Trouble, the Water Wheel. Thomas goes to Bollywood, not to be confused with a Hollywood version, which is completely different names. Yeah, Counting on Nia, Thomas and the Dragon, Hunt for Truck, and Thomas in the Wild. Includes meet the characters. Yeah. There's this with Rebecca, Thomas, and James. On to the 2020s era for UK. The Royal Engine, which is second Thomas Friends 2020s DVDs. The first one being 2020s DVD of The Steam to the Rescue, which I don't have. Hopefully I'll get my 19th birthday. So yeah. So here's front. And this is celebrate their 75th anniversary. So yeah. Includes Thomas the Royal Engine, the Hard Goal, crowning around, Diesel glows away, and Emily to rescue. And this is also the last Thomas review to have the old UBC radio logo before they changed to new one. See, starring on Carnival Day. So yeah, which are here is Carnival Day 2020. Yep, and this is the first Thomas review to feature the new BBC U radio logo for 2020 to now, which is 6 years to use that logo. So yeah, and here's front, here's the spine, and the back. So the episodes are from series, as you can tell, this bullet styles from series 23 to series 24. So yeah, which are Bat Collector, Pancake Percy, the other big engine, Diesel do right, Grumpy Match, Ranger, and Ranger off the rails. And bonus features meet Marco and Marcia. Yeah. So, whoops, there's the disc. Let me just close it quickly. Okay. The next is Mario's Machinery. So 2020 is also 75th anniversary, just like Carnival Day and Royal Engine and this theme to the rescue. So yeah, which is 75th anniversary. So front, spine, and the back includes some episode from series 24. So yeah, that add together. So yeah, there's this and. That's what first conference to have Thomas himself instead with the other gangs. Yep. And cool 75th anniversary advertisements. Yep. Which is pretty cool actually. Now we have 3 more left. 2021 and 2022. Alright. Super Engine 2021 DVD. So it includes series 24. So yeah. And it's James in the front, they're like super right in the top. Your spine Puppetry James instead of spying on Thomas. Yep, and it's the back. Series 24 episode are James the Super Engine, Shankers and Makeover, Ace Spray Jump, Thomas in the Adventure Workshop, The Event, Spectacular Bridge, Nia Bright Idea, and Cleus for Snow. There's this with same Thomas, but this time it's the Super Engine logo. So yeah. And we got advertisement. Okay, so here's this and the back for the style. Two more. And the next one is Animal Avengers 2021 DVD. And this is the last Thomas Friends DVD to feature the original series of Thomas Friends. Well, in this year, Thomas Friends will bring back to the series instead of people do not like Orange Go. So the original series coming back this year. So yeah, this is the last DVD to feature the original series and some actors. So yeah, front, spine, Thomas, and here's the back. And includes 10 episodes. My gosh, a lot of them. Jeez, more than that. Yeah. So the episodes are Thomas Animal Friends, Thomas Bessie Friends, The Great Little Railway Show, Nia and Unfairly Alvin, Thomas Not So Soul, Oh Lucky Day, Young Bell and the Tiger, Gore and Rebecca coming through. Good episode. Cleo the Royal Engine, and Emily's Best Friends. So here's this. This is the last Thomas 3D. Have an artwork with Style Thomas before they just ruin it. And here is Thomas' story time. And the back, which Simi asked, which was a toy shop. Yeah. And finally, we have the last Thomas DVD we have right here, if you don't like. And that is All Engines Go Race for the Sorter Cup. Yep. And this is the only All Engines Go DVD to come out in UK and Australia. So yeah, they only make one. So yeah, spine and the back. Nice to cover. And and replaced by this. Yeah, and there's disc, and also I open it and it has Island Sorter logo. So yeah, the other challenges were good. The Great Discovery was good. Here are the Rails was good, but Nissan Rescue, nah. Dale Diesel, bah. Miss Blue Mountain Mystery, it's fine. It's good. Yeah. But Race for Sword Cup, honestly, people don't like that one. People didn't care about this film. So when they were first released in cinemas in 2021, people were very shocked about Thomas. Like, what they done with the Thomas the Tank Engine's face, and what was done with the adult version with having a voice, and what did they done with the Percy and Diesel? What was wrong with that? Honestly, I don't care about that movie. I really don't. But this is the only Thomas Friends All Just Go to is in UK. But the last US DVD All Just Go, which I'm going off topic. So the last All Just Go DVD to come out in the US was the Christmas Letter Express, which was the last All Just Go DVD to come out in the US before they cancel next year. Yeah. Which that's fine. And that's the only UK DVD to have a UK dub, which is they only make one, but the rest of them all just go in the US dub. So, and that's it. So, yeah. And in conclusion of my Thomas Friends British DVDs, or UK for sure. Yeah. It is pretty much beginning with like, oh, hey, what's up? So what I'm thinking about All Engines Go, Race for Sword Cup, yeah, but honestly, they're not good. They're not mad. They're thumbs down for this film because they don't like Thomas have a high voice and really shrunk him down. And you're like, oh, I just go. Like, why? Why did they do that? Why did they ever use the Thomas voice? See? Well, you'll see after UK, we have, I'm not going to include Australia because that would waste of time. But let's include the international, German and Netherlands. And unfortunately, I don't have Japan and I don't have Japanese dub and Spanish DVDs. Yeah, which I'm gonna include bonus them. So yeah, German DVDs are Calling All Engines, which is German dub. So yeah, it includes the inlay for the other advertisement, Thomas Friends German DVD. Or I know the Thomas Friends German DVD tells Thomas Usan Flenda. So yeah. And next German DVD. And the last German DVD I have is Thomas D. Turn. So yep. This German one. Yep, there is. So let's open up and see. Inside for advertisement. Pretty good German. Put it back here. And the last one is my only Dutch DVD. My first Dutch Thomas Friends or even Netherlands DVD, which was and Carnival Day, also known as Kermit in D Stad. Yeah. Front, spine, Percy in the back. This is close series 10 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, and there's just for Thomas in there. It's distributed by Morphile Club. Yeah. Club. Yeah, you can tell that. And narrated by yeah, and German narrator is Eric Scott Dumont. And the narrator is Scott Dumont for German, and the Dutch narrator is I don't know about that. Yeah, and it includes yeah, and this is widescreen of Netherlands version. Wow, the other CGI cranky pretty cranky and Swisher Splosh and a little bit others have full screen Dutch because people didn't like about Dutch full screens. Yeah, they go back to widescreen versions. Yeah, as you can tell why. They're pretty cool about the Dutch. And I remember I made a video back in 2020. So for speaking Netherlands for the first time when I was 13. So let me prove to you when I was singing at 13 years old. Oh gosh, you're gonna love this when I was 13-year-old, when I was a teenager. Okay, let's go back to 2020. There. Let's go. There's. Okay, there it is. I'm not gonna play it, but I had to do it I had to do a middle part because of copyright song. So I'm gonna do a cut a little bit. And this video was released in November 24th, 2020. So 2020 was a terrible year. It was during COVID pandemic. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna play a little bit, and that's it. That's it. Only for that song. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Hold up. Hold your horses. Let me volume up. Let me go. Let me reverse it. There we go. And let's play for a little bit. Dang, I am such a challenge with them different language dub. I'm such a language dub. I'm a language. C or yes, in Spanish. And this is Netherlands. I speak Netherlands, aka Dutch. So yeah, we already did opening and closing the Dutch TV. If you want to check it out for opening to Dutch songs for TV, go check out for opening and closing to a playlist. Well, let me just prove to you. So that's all of them. But I'm going to look on Wikipedia when I'm missing too. So let's figure it out. Okay, here we go. So I got most of them, but let me zoom in. Let me scroll down here. Yeah, you can see bottom right here. They're all UK TVs for except for the 2020 Team to the Rescue. 2020s, I need to get one more, which I'll just go only 2022. And these two from 2021, and four of them from 2020s. Yeah, which I'm missing for us. Yeah. And I'm missing for Trust Fund Seasonal Scrape, both from 2001. And 2004 I need to get is Engines to the Rescue, which I have on VHS in the UK, which is back there. So yeah. 2005, which is complete. The three of them is 100%. And 2006 is two more to complete 2006. Yeah. What else? 2016, 2018, which I need one, two, three, four, four more for 2018. So yeah, but you already know it. Which I'm glad I got almost complete for the UK duty from Thomas Magigrero, even though the first Thomas movie ever to come out. But the first May was Japanese back in August 2000. So like like 3 months later. Yeah, which is 2 months later in Japanese and the UK. So yeah, Thomas Magigrero to Race Force World Cup. Like it was like 22 years later. So yeah. Shall we get CGI era? Shall we get edges to escapades on tracks and adventures together on the tracks? Thomas trusts his friends and Lube engines big days out and engines to rescue. Brave little engines, chocolate crunch, the Fog Man stories, the Fog Man and our stories, the very best of Thomas friends, and of course, etc. So which is a pretty good thing if I want to get this one. But I have an archive account if you want to go see. But if you want to go in terms of UK DVD, public in order. So yeah, you can watch in archive every single compilation of the include films and episodic ones. So yeah, which are from 2000 to 2022. So yeah, which I just literally watch all of them for every day. So this is the first DVD, second one, Truckloads of Fun, which was the third Thomas DVD to come out in the UK. This is great. The Falcon story is the fifth Thomas Prince DVD in the UK, which I'm surprisingly sick. Which is number 6. 8. And Happy Little Helpers is the 10th Thomas Prince British DVD. So yeah, it's a long way until this. Well, I almost forgot a fun fact about The Avengers Begins. The Avengers Begins. Wow, that's a pretty good movie about that. The Avengers Begins was originally gonna have Dutch, German, Switzerland, and Germany, and etc. But it was later scrapped for unknown reason because they UK, Australia, Japan, and US stayed there for 2015. This was due to a 70th anniversary. So yeah. Oh, and good news is the Great Race is going to be 10 years ago. 10 years old. Full Teams to Rescue is going to be also 10 years ago. Wow, the 10 years has flying past. Whew. Yeah, I can tell you that. So, yeah. My collection has grown. So, yeah. I want to say thank you so much for yeah, we already did whoa, let's reach for next 4 years to hit 85th anniversary. So yeah, so let's hope we reach next 4 years for the 85th anniversary of Tom's Tank Engine Force, also known as the Railway series. So yeah, which hopefully in the future I need to get and the UK dub, I like Thomas like Ben Small, which is a very good actor. It's a pretty good actor. About the UK, John Hassler, he's fine. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. Voice of Thomas. Yeah. And about Keith Wickham, everything's all right, but except Keith Wickham's voice of Percy, which people don't like. Oh, Percy doesn't sound like that anymore. Well, precisely if if Keith Wickham did professional voice of Gordon, he did Gordon professionally job for Hero of the Rails to Series 24. He did amazing voice, a Gremlin voice. Express coming through. Yeah, which he's good. He's fine. And Rob Rastro, he's right. He's okay. He loves, and he's good. He's fine. He's voice of James and Toby. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, yeah. Which um, which, and I almost forgot. And this one were like re-release version, but the rest of them are new. So yeah. But I'm gonna bonus include one more thing. UK VHS. We'll be right there. Whoa! There it is. UK VHS. Yep, we already have six. Six of them. Yep. We got Trust Thomas from 1992. This is re-released. Michael Andrews re-narrated, redub. So yeah. The clues. I'm not gonna read episode. That'll be here all day. So yeah. So here's sticker label and no print date, and includes the inlay for the side of board of clubs. Yeah. It's Series 3 Tree VHS. Yeah. Pretty good that. Tom's Christmas Party and 17 Hour Stories. Wow, that's a lot of them. 17 Hour Stories. Oh my gosh. Here's tape, same thing, but the only difference is the party is a different one. So yeah, and includes the inlay, which shows the other Thomas Friends videos available to buy, which I have. Trust Thomas, which was re-release versions. So yeah. Next, British VHS, My Little Thomas Tank Your Friends videos from 1996. So, yep. Here's tape and no inlay. Next tape, Spook and Surprises, which is from Series 5, the first Series 5 VHS to come out. So, yeah. And here's tape, and print date is the 18th of January 2006, which was a rarest reprint. So, even though it contains the 1998 context. So, yeah. And this is, and here is the letter from the Fat Controller and videos, and the other videos available to buy for advertising. So yeah. Okay. Two more. Engines to Rescue from 2004. So yeah. Series 7 VHS. Includes bonus episodes Rubber Dubbers. So yeah. Sticker label. Last UK tape I have is It's Great to Be Engine. So it's front, it's fine purpose of Thomas. And here's the back. And here's the tape. It's Great to Be Engine logo. So yep. Well, hope we'll get the UK Thomas for this VHS very soon. So yeah. Well, that's it for and I'll do tomorrow some art collection stuff, which tomorrow was gonna be Sesame Street DVD collection, which is the back here. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, which anyways, that's all my Tom's Friends UK VHS DVD and VHS collection for January 2026 edition. So yeah, hopefully I'll get more in the future for the next month. So yeah. So if you haven't already for that, hit that like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we only have 1,000 subscribers to hit 9,000 subscribers, and we have 2 subs away to hit 10,000 subscribers. Wow, that would be big milestones. Whew, I'm speechless. I hope we'll get the Steve team to the rescue at UKTV during my 19th birthday. See ya. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe my channel, like the video, and comment down below what am I going to do. So, it's Cooper Kelly signing off. Peace out, and I will do it backwards train. Ready, and peace out. Bye. Bye-bye. Whoop, whoop.